barely working. Over. Regularly setting the net. What's going on, everyone? How's it going today? Uh-oh. Camera's a little fuzzy. There. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for watching. Gillnetting is 100% legal. This is Southeast Alaska Gillnetting. He has a permit for this. You're in Southeast Alaska and we go fishing here. Yeah. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. A lot to learn about Alaska. This is beautiful. This is one of the oldest forms of fishing. Yeah, Copenhagen 20 beers. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Dropping that net in the water, go catch some salmon. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Check out the fishiest thing. If you guys like music too, we did a live stream with a live performer. He's one of the best live performers on YouTube. We crossed our streams yesterday. So we did live music, shredding on guitar, rocking out, and fishing. So if that's something you guys like, very occasionally you get sharks. Norway. Yeah, you guys are tough fishermen out there. You guys like Korean Russians. What's up, Jennifer? Last 50 fathoms. And that's 300 fathoms long, which a fathom is 6 feet. So that's 1,800 feet. If you guys like fishing, you guys want to see other stuff, on my channel is loaded. It's full of cool stuff, whales, mountains, all sorts of things. Check out my channel and make sure you subscribe and enjoy the Alaska experience here. Johnny says hi, Chris.
Hi.
Chris says hi. I don't know, what's Johnny doing?
Good, I hope.
Made it. I know, some of it looks like those twisty noodles, you know? Like you could almost cook it up and eat it. No, they didn't. There was a warning about it, and it was out on the 1,000 miles away from us, so. Rarely get sharks. We're very, 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 once in a million. So, we won't see a shark. Oh, nice. Good. All clear. I bet it when we're catching Alaska. Chris, you start a gravel company. You can start a gravel company. You can start a rock company. I had one over there. Done that a while ago. For. Uh-oh, no one likes a dirty deck. Had a kelp set. That's popweed, bull kelp. Oh, Charlotte, North Carolina. I used to live out there. I used to live in Raleigh as a locksmith. Lived in Carolina Beach as well. I love it out there. It's a gillnet floating out, yeah. And we're like in a few hundred feet of water, at least. Yeah, you can't apply for a job like this. You have to go get it. Applying for a fishing job is not the best idea, because that means show up at the boat, man, because I can trust you. I can see your face. I can shake your hand, and I can see who you are. Applying for a job like this is kind of a ooh. Yeah, Carolinas are great. If you want to go fishing and not be cold, go out to Carolina and go fishing. I love it. It was just I lived out in Johnson County, and that thing developed so fast. Back in 2015 I was living out there, and then it turned 2 years later it was 5 lanes of traffic. From, I mean, it was just, I've never seen that many people move to a place. It was all the tobacco fields, all the pine trees gone. Subdivisions, like a few months later. What's up, Fishing with Max? How you doing? What's up, Carl? What's up, everyone? Thanks for watching Catch Alaska. We're having the net out right now. So, Chris, you're about to get schooled up here. run that now. Not like run it, but like drive the boat down the net. What's up, y'all? What's going on with Ricky? I don't know, Ricky. Thanks for being here, though. I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that subscribe. You can go anywhere on YouTube. All you have to do is just go like this and go swoop, and then you go to the next video. And you might like that one more, but you can go right back down to me and then watch me again because I'm awesome, and I know it. You guys are awesome, and I know that. This is a catch in Alaska. Yeah, Frederickstown, Southeast Alaska. Look at you. We got Johnny in the chat. Thank you for being here, dude. Hopefully, just kind of, I mean, it's cathartic. That's the whole point. It's chaotic. It's nothing. The only straight lines you're gonna see are these things. No, it's just a different experience. We'll just do this because you know what I can do. Time out for 5 minutes. Yeah, you can't put a chat for 5 minutes. Oh. Yeah, we'll catch some big fish today. Fingers crossed we'll catch some fish. Hey, thank you, no name pasta. Make sure you're subscribed because we're gonna have a lot more stuff than just salmon gillnetting coming up real soon here. This channel's got a lot of opportunity. Thank you guys for all being here. We're going down the net. You see a cork shaking or down in the water, like there's one right up there coming. It means there's a fish in it, so we know we got one fish at least. That's good enough for me. Oh, those are shaking down there. Might be one there. You know, salmon differ in size. We're catching about, there might be 5 species. There's pinks, also known as humpies. They're pretty small. They're the smallest ones. Then you have sockeyes or reds, which they're worth more, but they're a little bit bigger. Then you have cohos or silvers. They get a little bit bigger. Then you have chum or dog salmon. They're about just as big as coho, if not bigger. And then you have the king salmon. So we got pinks, cohos, silvers, chumps, and Chinooks or kings, so 5. It is breathtaking. That's why I'm doing this. I realized, wow, it's beautiful. And if you guys think I think it's beautiful, you guys would probably think it is too. So share it and let something awesome be shared. Wow, 71 likes already. We've only been streaming for 21 minutes. This is a record. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are breaking my channel, making it awesome. I've never seen. Oh, whoa, more fish. Look at that. It's amazing having all these people here watching. Yeah, indoor jobs are fun if you like your indoor job. This cute doggy. The cute doggy. They're chilling. That one's chilling too. Both dogs. Thank you all for being here. Just making some coffee. Yeah, this is Southeast Alaska. We were just letting our net soak for a minute. Hit that thumbs up. You know you. There you go. Just don't. Hey, Johnny. My suggestion, if you really want, I made you a moderator there. If you feel like it, someone's being crazy, just time them out. It's like being a parent. It's pretty fun. You don't gotta block people. You just give them timeouts if they're being bad. It's like 10-second timeout. It's actually kind of funny. Nope, you didn't feel the earthquake, especially not on the water. You can hear earthquakes on the water though. That's one thing. Made a mess with the coffee. Just a bag. Oh yeah. Thanks for being here, man. So I see you watching and stuff. So if you're here, yeah, it's kind of fun. You know, if someone's like trashing, just time them out. It's weird. If you get timed out, it's a lot different than being blocked. You're like, huh? Makes you think. Yeah, that's Rune Dog, Joker. Rune. Hey. Good boy. Made a huge mess. See the motor. Oh, cool. Storm Chaser Hannah. Yeah, we guess she got on our shorts. We have a really cool, wacky thing that happened. A huge thunderstorm came up in here and rolled in these mountains, which are all full of glaciers, and it just started dumping hail, blowing wind, and lightning struck right above us out on a skip, like this little lunar skip. It was the coolest thing, but it was also really scary. Really big cloud came through. Oops. Yeah, sure. All the comforts of home. You gotta have your creature comforts. Otherwise you turn into a mean creature. I wouldn't say all the comforts. No, absolutely not all the comforts. All the comforts of like a old home, yes. Yeah, it was gnarly out there. I was with Stuart. My buddy Davis came to Oregon. We're from Oregon to here. It was his first hour in Alaska. He has commercial crewman's license for a week. We pull him out here, and then we're pulling crab pots out there, and I think it's Brown's Cove, and just smack, boom, and this whole fleet of little skiff crabbers are all like sitting there, like going in a circle, like what do we do? What do we do? It was crazy. $100 likes in 38 minutes. It's a record for this show. You guys are amazing. Looks like we're gonna go run that net and play the game What's in the Net. There's the net. Good game. How many fish are in this set? Maybe. It seemed like the perfect, like all that actually, I think those thunderstorms going all around like Canada at that time too. So that one just funneled its way right through all there perfectly. It was like a little ball of energy just came barreling through there. And as soon as it hit, you know, those glaciers up by the Devil's Thumb, it just cracked down on us. Yeah, it felt weird. It was just really intense. Like that whole sky was the same color as that hill over there. It was like darker even. Yeah, I don't drink and fish, man. That's a bad idea. But you can have a beer. Have a beer for me. I'll have a coffee. Thanks for being here, Lucky Schmitz. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that like button. And you guys are watching Catching Alaska. What's going on, Anthony? Good to see you, man. Did you like that stream yesterday? We cross streams when Sparky and Catching Alaska cross streams, and we created a live stream of wow. Look at that. Wow, I got you to say wow. Do I win? I win. But you'll say, wow, check out Sparky Cynics. You'll get to see us fishing and a live music performance at the same time. The first time this has ever been done in internet history. Fishing and music streamed at the same time. What's up, Raging Bullets and beyond? Yeah, check out Sparky Cynics. You want to see something that's way more overstimulating. It's this and a live performer playing at the same time. And it's on Sparky Cynics' channel, and you can find it on mine too. It's just the most shot in the dark experiences. Let's try to do live synth music, rock, and fishing, and it seemed like it worked. Yeah, I think like and subscribe. Anthony's also on Sparky Cynics. He's a knight on the nightclub. He's a knight. We are fishing for salmon, Tiffany. This is Southeast Alaska. We're fishing for 5 species of salmon right now because it seems like they're all here. So we'll see what we get in the net. We get to play the game, What's in the Net. It's like crab fishing. Instead of crabbing, it's called What's in the Pot. Slippery salmon. What's up, Storm Chaser Hannah? How you doing? Oh yeah, crab cakes. Depends on what type of crab you're using. I like king crab cakes, Tanner crab cakes, but all the other crab, I don't know. Tastes too much like mud. It's weird because crabs do live in the mud. Crab cakes are good. They're good. I like crab rolls. Making crab rolls with Tanner crab, I have to say that was my favorite experience of or Asian food ever, was using a Tanner crab to make crab rolls. Now, if you know how to make a crab cake, that's a skill too. I mean, there's so many ways to do it, and if you know how to do it, that's a skill, because crab cakes are honestly very hard to make them right, I should say. What kind of cake do you want for your birthday? I want a crab cake. A 3-layer crab cake with oyster icing. Poland, that's awesome. Hey, is it true that there is a recipe for what is it called? It's the sausage. It's I should know, it's kielbasa. So isn't there like a strict recipe you have to follow in Poland to make kielbasa? Is that right, or am I wrong there? What's up, Jimmy James? Oh, he's got a picture of my dreamboat on there. Nice. Arr. That's a pirate ship. Arr. Yep, nothing like a day on the water. If I could walk over there, I would. England, we got people from all over the world here. I don't know how long before the net comes in. I can honestly tell you, and I can tell you the truth now, that I never know when we're gonna haul the net. Oh, okay. I used to make crab cakes in North Carolina on Carolina Beach. I used to work at one of the bars out there as a cook, and I learned from this old lady how to do all this southern cooking, and like the way you make your sausage and gravy, the way you make eggs. It's like it's so different, but it's so good. Alabama, it's 94. It's like 60 degrees, 55 degrees here. Yeah, so it is. That's what it is. It is what it is. And today it is what it is. It's a nice calm day. I realize that there's something about the chaos of nature. It's just calming, and there's an infinite pattern in the water. It just kind of sits there and resonates. Gives me places to put my thoughts into. The Ketchikan's cool. Ketchikan's like 100 miles south of here. Juneau's like 100 miles north. I guess Skagway's north of this too. We're in between those. And Juneau's north of here. That's cool. You've been out here. You've been to the Norway Festival then? There's a Mayfest here. It's a little Norway Festival. Petersburg's like a little Norwegian town, and they do a Norwegian festival. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Carolina Beach is awesome. It's like a little community of people until the summer happens. It turns into like 40,000 people, but the community that live there is just the coolest people. Wild, cool people. But yeah, Alaska rules. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, Mendenhall Glacier. You're a smart guy. That's right down here. Mendenhall's right down there. And then Lacanne is, there's a boat. There's a boat down there, and then there's a point down below there, and you go up, and that's into Thomas Bay. And that's another glacier, that's LeConte Glacier. But Mendenhall is the most southernmost glacier in this part of the world. I think actually in the northern hemisphere. And it's about 30 some miles down that way. One day I'll do a glacier run for everyone on Catching Alaska, but that's too soon for this channel. I can't spill all the beans. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to live. If you know how to live peacefully. I heard Poland's cold. Everyone says, isn't Alaska cold? I'm like, yeah, it is, but this doesn't get down to negatives. It gets down to like single digits, but rarely negative. What's up, Letiza? Oh, nice. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. They'll meet their forever home and stay here. Yo, thanks, Danny. Yeah, you reminded me. We just became monetized here last week. It's been about a year of us making videos, and I was surprised it happened so early, but at the same time, it's been a blessing. We have channel memberships where we'll be dropping some videos in there. I had my first membership video today. It was pretty sweet. It's a very patriotic video. Our boat was being blessed by an eagle, but I'll have some super cool, only seen by members content, and we'll keep stacking that on there. Try to give more like in the boat perspective in some way, but we'll figure that out as we go. We'll make sure you get your fill. We're also working on a few designs right now for the channel too, for some hats and stuff, so we'll have some merch here eventually. I'm not too big on selling merch to make money. I just like having cool stuff and concept and designs out there. So I work with a lot of people. Chris makes shirts and screen prints, so we have already a set up business to go to make stuff. Do I need crew for the boat? No, it's just me and Chris and I. There's plenty of people that do need crew members. I mean, shoot, if I was making more money doing YouTube, I'd be able to hire a cameraman and say, hey, hold the camera, do this stuff. That's what I need. I need like that's the help that we need right now. What's up, Prince Alex Pira? You're back. Yeah, this is looking west right now. We got a little west wind coming. That usually brings the fish. The mountains are still hiding with the clouds. Yesterday it was, hola amigo. Yep, that's what I do. I do it all day long. I have a hand troll permit too, so when this is over, I can just go out in the water and go troll for salmon. And then the winter comes around, I can go king crabbing, and then we go king crabbing again. And between that, I can go long line and go dinglebar fishing. I can go for gray cod. Just got to keep busy. Or I could just work around town and help people out and do stuff around town, because most people here charge like 150 bucks an hour to do stuff, and they do a terrible job. I charge 25 bucks an hour and say, give me food and water. Give me food, water, buy me 3 pairs of socks, pay 25 bucks an hour. Like, it's kind of funny. People like that a lot more. Like, get me stuff, don't pay me, just get me stuff. It keeps me from having to go to the store. I help you, you help me. Sounds on. This is loud. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I don't want to work for 25 an hour. I do that for people because they don't actually have the money. People on welfare and social security make 1,200 bucks a month. They can't afford to hire me all day. It's gonna cost you 1,500 bucks at 150 an hour for me to fix your car, fix your electricity, dig a trench, all this stuff. I just like working out. So, the way I see it is, I'm a fisherman. I've pretty much considered myself to be retired at this point. I've done enough jobs and work. I'm just turned 30, and that was the point. I've done a lot of work, and for completely under what I should be getting paid for. I know what I've done. I know how much money I've made people. So the way it goes now is, I'm here to help people be successful. Like Chris, he needs to make some money. I'm here to fish with him. We made $2,500 yesterday for him. So the way I see that as a great success, this little guy is not going to have to work as hard. He's not going to be stressed out about money this winter. He's not going to be broke and having to ask for money. So the harder I work for him, the better off he is and the happier he'll be. And then one less person stressed out. So that's all I can do. And I get to be out here sharing this with you, so he gets to share the blessing all the way around. It all works out. The more I pursue madness of money, the more mad I get. So I'm here to pursue the happiness of love, peacefulness and blessings. It's nice calm waters. It's not always like this. I'm pretty stoked on it, actually. Thank you guys all for being here. Looks like we might haul that net in soon. Who knows? What's up, Paulo? Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Help the channel grow. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. But yeah, Johnny's a hard worker. I actually know Johnny personally. He's a good hard worker, Jimmy James. Personally know the guy. Can vouch for him. He lives over here. He's a fisherman too. Had a nice haul yesterday. Keep catching these glacier rocks. One of these days I'm gonna hit the mother load. I know it. Like just gonna be loaded nuggets. That's why I figured kelp rocks, you know, they're kind of cool. I found lots of weird stuff in these kelp rocks. I found them full of garnets before. I found them full of like copper. I found one whole silver nug before. And you don't know where any of these rocks came from. They just came from some random spot in the ground. It's kind of fun. Like, what is this? You get andesite. Sometimes you get tourmaline. Yeah. Look, I got some Alaska right here, man. I got it in my hand. I got Alaska in my hand. It's in my hand. Yeah, you're here. So, I've caught you here. Thanks for being on the show. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. This is Catching Alaska. 121 likes, less than an hour. It's got to be a record here. I love YouTube. You guys are great. Yeah, this isn't a lake. This is ocean water. It's all salt water. It's like really deep. It's like the mountains just go down deep in here. But it's beautiful being on a boat. I think it touches part of our, you know, our heritage and our DNA. Like the smells, the feelings, the sounds, everything kind of is cathartic and healing. And there's a lot of information about, like, you know, if you believe in negative ions and stuff like that, but there's a lot of research about how depression and trauma is easier to deal with in places like this. Ooh, we got some jumpers out there. You see those jumpers out there? About, it's in front of you. See it? Look. Jumper right out there.
Oh, in closer to the beach.
About, see it right there. Boom. Fish jumping. Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, they're in. I'm in 122 feet of water.
Wanna go scare them? Go scare the fish? The deep, it's 20 feet deep, not 20 fathoms. That'd be so much net to go through. Oh my gosh, Johnny. Like, where's the fish at? It's somewhere in the net. I don't know where though. Wow, there's a jump show. That's what we needed today. But long, it's 300 fathoms long, which is 1,800 feet long. The net hangs 20 feet deep, and it's 5-inch mesh or 4-inch, something like that. It's targeting chums right now, chums and sockeye. Coes aren't in, and the humpies just aren't in enough to make money yet. We caught about 500 pounds of humpies yesterday, and that was worth like $100, $110. Really not worth it. How's it going, Black Rain? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, join Catching Alaska. We're out here. We're gonna go catch some fish in a little bit. Oh, hell yeah, Black Rain. Appreciate you. How are you doing today? Well, I'll stop saying it. I'm sorry, guys. Just excited. This is a cool spot. And our net's out right now. It's filling up with fish. There's our other buoy, that little orange speck out there. There's another boat fishing out there, doing the same thing we're doing. Oh, nice. I'll check it out, man. Yeah, this is fishing season, so I'm gonna capture the best part of fish season I can. When the winter hits, it's gonna be wild. I don't think anyone's ready for this winter. Oh yeah, painting cars is good. I like painting. I used to do a lot of airbrush art. I haven't done it for a few years. My whole setup's gone. But painting's a good skill to have. It looks like a nice car there. Is that like an Impala? Can't really tell. How's it going, Deep Blue? Buick. Oh, sweet. Back when Buicks were made to last. And boat painting's good money. Just bottom painting a boat, which is super easy, like rolling it on, you get paid $2 grand. Spray it on, you make the same, but it only takes 30 minutes. Oh, Black Rain paints cars. So I was asking what type of car that was in that picture because it looked pretty sweet. Nice lime green and light green. Good color flows. Painting's a skill. Either you know how to, you see the colors or you don't. It's like here, either you see the colors or you don't. We're fishing for salmon. If you like fishing, you can see all that we do because this is one little thing. We try to do a lot of different stuff on this channel. But we've done black cod, we've done halibut, we've done Dungeness crab, we've done king crab fishing, and then we did some more black cod fishing out in the west side of the state. So you can see a bunch of shit we've done since last year, and we're going to be adding on a lot more stuff. So we got a few creators working together here, and we're making some pretty awesome content in the near future. Yeah, salmon are great. If you anyone here watching likes to eat smoked salmon, we deliver our salmon that we catch, the sockeyes, to Northern Light Smokeries based out of Petersburg. So they make the best smoked salmon in the world. I can say that because I've had it. It is the best. nlsmokeries.com, and you get yourself a piece of the action. He makes by far the best smoked salmon you'll ever taste. He's from Belgium, and he's actually famous in his country. They did a documentary about people that became successful in other countries from Belgium and America. The people that left Belgium and came to America and became successful starting a business. He got on this cool documentary, and he makes by far the best smoked salmon. So one more time, Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. Check it out. Get yourself some fish. We're in 120 some feet of water right now. So our net's only about 1/6 of the depth of the water in this spot, and it's like 300 and something, 400 feet out there. They're great people too. Him and his son saved my life, so I have to say they pulled me out of the water. So I have to say I appreciate them completely, and I wouldn't even say it before that, you know. Yeah, there's orcas on my channel. I have a bunch of killer whales eating our fish, stealing pods and stuff. I see a baby killer whale on my shorts. My first videos are all whale related because we're surrounded by whales. This is called the Sound, actually. It's called Frederick Sound because it's a bay would be a close spot. This is the Sound because the water goes all the way through there. It goes all the way through out there. And it goes all the way through out there. Am I grabbing it? Grabbing it? Okay. What's up, YouTube? Sorry about taking so long. I didn't feel bad. Like, do you guys think I should just like end it when we set the net and then restart the live later, so I'm not just hanging around here making you guys wait? I'm gonna start a poll. Can I start a poll? Start a poll. There we go. There's a poll. You guys can vote. $50-50. All right. I'll give it 2 minutes and then I can cook anyone a fish, but I don't know how I'd serve it to you. I'll let the bowl go for 1 more minute, and if it's over 50%, I'm gonna end and come back when we start hauling that. Grabbing the buoy?
Yeah, set it up.
Oh, looks like we're hauling actually, so we're good to go. Ha. Back on, we go get it. I know. I can grab it out of the water. We all make mistakes, and I made one. You're good. Let's go. You're clear. I'm a silly guy. I threw the stick over water. Cass is here. I'm sorry, Chris. What I just did was I threw that overboard on accident. Alright, it worked that time. What's up, guys? This is commercial fishing. Chris is fishing for a living to feed the world, so this is a real job and it goes to real things. And we're doing one of the oldest jobs around, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. What's going on, Hannah? What's going on, Jay Fishing Outdoors? What's going on, Jack Stibby? Yeah, we're real fishermen catching fish. Enjoy the show here. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Catching Alaska, I'm your host, Wyatt. Chilly today. It's gonna get hauled now. This is Southeast Alaska. Check out my channel and explore it, and you'll understand everything that's going on here. We don't catch sharks. It's not. We're not going for sharks here. We're going for salmon.
Yeah, 5.5 on that. I think our count was pretty accurate.
Yep. Some salmon. Big pupils, stripes, big tail.
Although I thought they might, because we got the big ones, they might get,
I think their scales are off. Like, we're gonna want to weigh every fish and put it in there and see how much they screw us on each time we sell fish. But I'm pretty sure the scanners are a little off, man. Just saying, it's always been weird to me. It's like, oh, we caught more fish than that, you know? That is how business. Look, every time we haul, you get a call. Like, right as you start. Someone's watching you, like, yeah, how we screw this fish. We caught a lobster. Those robocallers.
oh, that's
That's
good.
gotta be it, man.
Yeah, because
Only thing is so inconvenient.
right away they called this morning and I hit decline, and they gave up.
It should be harassment. It's technically it's harassment. You know, if you keep calling somebody, they keep ignoring you, you keep calling them, they keep ignoring you, you keep calling them. Like, wouldn't you feel like you're doing something wrong to keep calling somebody all the time? Multiple times at the same time, early in the morning, every day? Like, there's something wrong with that. Like, it's psychological warfare at that point.
No, it's bullshit because then they claim that you can decline it, but then it doesn't decline it. It's like there seems to be no declining these things on really circumstances. Ignoring it, telling you so.
These are only get eaten. Only the eggs get eaten, right? What happens to the meat of this fish, Chris? When we sell them to the kids?
They've got some flesh
It
marks.
takes some flesh, but
It
yeah.
really depends on the
Quality of them?
shape of it, I think. Like, I don't know. You see they take the carcasses to the cat and dog food.
What? Some salmon. Number 3. That's what should be done. Should go to food. And fertilizer, because you can really restore the fertilizer. I mean, salmon is such good fertilizer.
I don't think that shit up as should go to any cat or dog.
No, but it should be fertilizer. Like, we should restore American farms with salmon fertilizer. You only need like one run to restore the whole nation. You know, like, nutrient efficiency, why don't we use real fertilizer like fish? Especially if you throw it all away.
I just ran where the fucking about a dog that was a stray dog on the streets, but apparently it's a calm dog. Fucking Russians grab it back in the 60s or 50s. Stick it in a fucking spaceship.
Oh, yeah.
Send it into outer space where, of course, it
First one to go to space. The dog
no
like,
return, so it dies.
yeah.
Fucking. And then it's funny. Don't you love it? This is the epiphany of the oxymoron and of it all. Was all for the sake of mankind.
So then you take your best friend and
Don't
throw
you
him away
get
in
the
space.
oxymoron of
Yeah,
it though? Mankind. You fucking murdered a dog.
murdered man's best friend for mankind. Wow, what a good friend. All right. Nice
Well,
one.
where's the kind part? What am I missing here? Man, what? You know? Fucking man asshole.
God.
That's why you just let
Well, it was
stuff.
falling out as you're going up. That's why I was doing that.
Yeah.
When you stopped, it started falling. I messed it up.
Well, usually
It was already just falling out. Try to grab it.
you just got to be careful when you're treating a net over that roller, because that roller can be catchy. The usual cabbage.
There's a Wise Kids You Know
Oh,
episode
there's
where it's like the monkeys in space. Like, oh, good monkey.
Look at that cleanable sockeye.
I know.
He's probably clean. I should ask him how many he wants clean, but if he really only wants 15 or 20. See, what I'm concerned about, like these big sockeye, and the fact that we see the dark one,
Yeah.
that he's going to find that tail meat.
Salmon. Worthless. A little husky.
Yeah. More normal size.
Salmon. Bull kelp. Popweed. Yeah. Popweed or bull kelp? Popweed. Yeah.
This is popweed.
Popweed.
Bull kelp has those big
Yep.
bull-
Lip. The lip. Yeah. The lip. Popweed. Salmon. Little baby. Come stand there. We're out earlier than we were yesterday, right?
It's about the same. I mean, it's almost noon, right?
Well, we got out at something at 11:30 yesterday. Yeah, soccer.
11:30 was the tight. There's the soccer.
Sockeye salmon. Little pupil. Tail slippery, you can't pick it up by the tail. Truck salmon have big pupils, sockeye have small ones. Hump you with the hump.
No, we made a set yesterday before the flood, just like we're doing today. This is the set before the flood.
Oh, okay. It was a terrible set, too.
Yes, it was. So you didn't have all that crazy wind and everything on the face. Lazy dogs need to
Push, yeah?
motivation sometimes.
Oh, sockeye? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Try happy.
absolute pie.
Nice little red sockeye salmon. The little pupils. Hard to cut the tail. Got the fish. Man, that fish is slippery. I don't get it. One sock? No, I don't know. Salmon. Chum salmon. Pupils, big feet, stripes. Not red. The more mature they get, the easier they are to tell what kind of salmon they are. Lumpies have small scales, yeah. Flood's just now starting that, huh? Outside the house. YouTube. We caught some fish. Yeah, so I gotta put these fish away. So here's a cool little representation if everyone wants to learn something. These are humpies, and they're called pink salmon. That's one you kind of get in the can. You'll see at the store, salmon in the can, humpy salmon, pink salmon. This is a chum salmon, or a dog salmon. You can easily see the difference. This one's got stripes, big scales. You can pick it up by the tail. Big eyes and big teeth. These are sockeye salmon. Way different. Yeah, no, we get paid. We get paid 25 cents a pound for these, 65 cents a pound for these, and $1.50 a pound for these. Tell me what world that's fair. Welcome to Catching Alaska. Is it catching corruption or whatever? I don't know. I love fishing though, so I'll do this my whole life even if I don't make money. Thank you guys for watching. Get a good view of the lake. Clean one fish. This is a pink salmon, the one you find in a can. Alaska pink salmon. They're really delicious, just cheap for some reason. These are sockeye. These are what get smoked usually. That coho and king. These eat more. They don't have the carnivore diet that most other fish do. red meat of a all Alaskan sockeye salmon. Bring you guys up for the set, and we'll close out and come back after this is. Thank you guys all for being here. Hit that thumbs up. You guys are great. What's up, folks? Head John. What's up, Karen? What's up, Anthony? Just working hard. Do you have the cork line stretcher?
Huh?
Do you have the cork line stretcher?
Have a what?
Do you have a cork line stretcher?
No.
You should ask Rusty for one.
Well, short lines are, you know, probably the most valuable part of the gillnet, but, you know, they get ran over.
It was a joke. It was like, can you ask Rusty for a cork line stretcher?
Well, they
Our
only
lead
sell
line's too long.
the spool of rope is like 100 pounds of spool, so it's not like you.
Really?
Yeah. So basically, when you build one, you build 100 fathoms at a time, so it's 600 foot.
Weird.
Cool. Well, Rusty's been experimenting with the knots. You see that blue go by.
Yeah, I saw the splices he did. He did the Chinese finger trap splice. I like that.
But you see right here.
Yeah, that splice.
But the thing is, you can't tow on that. You see.
It'll break. It's too thin. It has no tension on it. If you did that if you did that with Spectra or something, like that'd be pretty sweet. See, a Spectra cork line right there, you win all the time.
When I was towing that thing over that rock down there, I wasn't sure which fucking 100 it was.
See, imagine if you had Spectra for your cork line there. You know what that would have happened if someone ran over your net? You get to keep your net.
Well, I wish it would have ruined their property.
Well, no, that's exactly what happened. It's like stronger than steel. So if you have Spectra,
So it cost me something because of the way they run it over and damage it, and then just turn around and drive away.
and you can't. You could not do a hit and run with Spectra. Dump in the water.
Like I say, most people after they've done that, you know, they come over to you, they're usually not doing it on purpose, even if you go off on it. But sadly, whoever those folks were, didn't think it was any big deal. Because
You're just a fisherman. It's fun. You don't matter.
Because they had to know they hit you.
Yeah, you're a fisherman. Honestly, you just suck to sport fishermen. You're in their way.
Oh no, that's how the game is.
Because you're catching their fish, but you're trying to make a living. But when you're sport fishing, you see commercial fishermen as like an ultimate threat to your sport fishing game, which makes sense because you're trying to catch fish, and someone's out there just netting them, and it doesn't feel fair. I can see that
Well, you think that just what they've done in 50 years. And 50 years ago, you would have never seen them boats. Never had to worry about it. Like it was unheard of, so your gillnet getting ran over because the only people around here were commercial fishermen.
Times change fast, man. That's all I gotta say. I watched North Carolina go from farming out there in Dawson County to tobacco fields and pine fields, the pine trees, to subdivisions and 5-lane highways in a year. That's how fast it all changed. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, now the sporties, 50 years later, have taken the vacant place over, and they're not happy that they're.
Well, I mean, your example is right. When you try to leave the dock and there's 10 sport boats sitting out there in the middle of the channel jigging herring, it is a danger. It's not a.
Oh yeah,
it's not really sport fishing. It's a danger.
It's a navigational hazard.
Yeah, it's true. It should be like we have to. I don't know. I like sport fishing too.
Well, let's warn you about that kid right there. When you want to help out, you have to help out the whole way. Otherwise, I'll get a hold of it.
Hey, Chris, inform me about that. Uh-oh. Backlash. All clear. Top weed off today. Thank you guys for watching. This is Captain Alaska. We have our net set out. We're gonna we're fishing with a permit that costs a lot of money on a boat that's doing great. Thank you for watching. There's tons of people out there ready to ruin a day for no good reason. You guys are great. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. What's up, Nancy Drew? How are you doing today? Yeah, we caught a few fish today. It was good. It's okay. On the backs of trolls, you ride to the top of Troll Mountain. I quote Sparky sent on that yesterday. You guys want to see something cool? I'm gonna go off here in a few minutes. Check Sparky Cynic's out. Yesterday we did a live stream, a dual stream. We crossed streams, and on his channel, we were in a dual stream where he did live music and I did fishing. And it was probably one of the coolest, first of its kind type of streaming done. It's on his channel. Go check it out. Yeah, the view's amazing. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm gonna close it out in a couple minutes and I'll be back in about 30 minutes to an hour. I'll have the camera set up a few minutes before we set, most likely. 185 likes. Let's see if we can get to 200. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Oh man, the J Fishing bring Karen here. Bye guys, thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here, and yeah, there's tons of mods, so I don't know how many mods is too many, but we'll have to add another one eventually, but we'll see. Otherwise it's gonna be a mod party like everyone is. I should just make everyone a mod. Hey, you're awesome, man. Thanks for bringing people to this channel. That means a lot, man. We're just trying to share the best vibes, the best places, and show the reality of what it takes to make a living out here in Alaska. And you know, I've noticed stuff like that's People like watch stuff like that. Dirty Jobs is one of my favorite shows. How It's Made and Dirty Jobs are like some of my favorite shows as a kid, and it makes sense now why. It's like, hey, it's real. I like real stuff. AI couldn't even make this up if it wanted to. This is so. The mountains are clearing up again. Might be able to see some of those glaciers today. Right in there is actually, that's where a glacier is in. So you can see how steep it is. The glacier's back in there. I want to go up to Sundom one day with you guys. It'd be sweet to show everyone what Sundom looks like. It's just like you're in another planet. It doesn't even make sense. I think I did it right today. I put my phone on the power saving mode and I was able to keep this thing going. I'm able to do 4 hours of streaming. So when we go up to Juneau, we might get some really good live streams because we'll be setting and going all day. I'm excited for that. We got a power bank coming soon too, so we might just be doing a really sweet stream in the future. And tomorrow there might be some more videos posted up, not from out here in Southeast, but all the way from Bristol Bay. Mallory is on the content. You know, he's been making content too on this channel. We're partnered in this. We fish together. We've been working together a long time, so he'll be posting some sweet videos, and he'll be adding to the creation of this channel. So we're excited to see how this goes. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, ideas, facts, where you're watching from, let me know how you're doing. And this is Catching Alaska. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be on here for about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it, and we'll come back later. Show you guys us fishing again. Florida, nice, dude. Well, I don't know how often you watch this. You on here very often, Jay Fishing Outdoors? Alberta. Ooh, or Brigando? Okay. Alberta, Canada, nice. Yeah, Canada's that way. That's mainland. 50 miles over. It's mainland. Yeah. Alright, cool, man. Thanks for coming by. You know, you seem like you're not going to be trashing. Could I put you on as a standard moderator just in case, you know, you see some crazy stuff, you can throw them down. And I'll make sure to screenshot this and I'll come by your channel later today. Florida's cool. I've always wanted to do the snapper fishing out of there. Oh, what? Germany, that's so cool. People from all over the world get to watch. This is what the best thing is. It's like you get to share the window to the world. It's so beautiful. How's Germany right now? Is it warm there? Oh, cool. Yeah, Jay Fishing Outdoors, how would you feel about being a moderator? Yes or no? Just let me know before I do, because I'm not going to do it against your will here. That's not fair. Just in case. Oh, of course, BJ, thanks for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share with everyone you know. Let's try to blow up Catching Alaska. Get it on everyone's phone, because we have something that we need to tell the world how beautiful the world is, and we can't do it till everyone's here. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Just if anyone's doing anything weird, you can do two things. I'd say just put them in timeout. Is kind of the most fun thing for me to do, to like get people to chill out and rephrase what they're doing, because sometimes you just might think, oh yeah, you know what, this is kind of rude. And then if it's really that bad, you know what, just hide from the channel. Like, you know what, you get 3 chances and we're out. Like, I don't want to deal with negativity. I'm not here for negative stuff. Muhammad April. Well, you spoke good English there. Thank you, sir. Well, now you are. Haha. Jay Fishing Outdoors. I'll come by your channel later today when I have a sec. Yes, D, like and subscribe. Thanks for being here. What language do you speak, Muhammad? $190 likes. Can we get to 200? We need 10 more likes to get to 200. There's a person living my dream right now. Chris's dream. My dream is to get Chris this boat so he can retire. That guy right there, he's worked his whole life. And everyone always screws him over, so my goal is to to bless him one day. So get him a yacht so he can enjoy his life. I am the Kraken. I always carry my, you know, they always say carry coins. So if you fall into Davy Jones' locker, I don't mess around here. I believe that I always play a game. Is it going to be heads or buffalo? Not heads or tails. Is it heads or buffalo? Okay, we're going to flip a coin. Heads or buffalo? Hit double tap to live. You guys are great. You guys have been breaking the records on this show. We had 222,000 views or 230,000 views the other day. We've been hitting almost 100,000 views the last few shows. You guys have been amazing, and I am super blessed to have fans like you guys. So thank you for being here. Thanks for watching this extremely slow-paced show. We'll bring you much better content in the future. So this is just a start. Y'all are great for being here. Okay, let's do it. You say heads. I say buffalo. Oh, it was buffalo. I win. Cool thing about silver is it's pretty cheap to buy. It's like $35 an ounce, but it holds its value around the world. So it's the global standard for currency is silver. So it holds its value, meaning that a few hundred years ago, like 400 years ago, we could have bought the same things with silver then as we do now. So it's pretty cool to think about how that's one thing that doesn't change with inflation. Yeah, man, thank you. I want to. That's the whole idea. Is my goal is to get Sparky on the king crab boat for the opening this November or February, and like Mad Max out, we'll have him up in the rigging stuff because Mallory's gonna be probably buying this huge boat. We'll get him up there and we'll do like a crab rave while we're on opening day. Here's great. If you have any ideas on like any people that are in that kind of area for like collaboration with fishing channels, I like to any concepts or ideas, feel free to share them. I'm all about collaboration. It's key to survival. So art is collaboration. My name is Wyatt. I'm like Wyatt Earp. So I was named after, and oddly enough, he spent quite a bit of time about 50 miles that way in his life. So it's weird. I'm retracing his steps on accident. Exactly. That's what I was saying to Sparky. Like, people love music, people love fishing, people love food. These are the three things that make us feel alive. So you can feel love if you have people around you that are cool. If you're eating, you have good music. I mean, you can love, you can breathe, you can enjoy time. You know, that's it. We want to enjoy time together. I'm gonna close this stream out in about 3 minutes. Can we get to 200 thumbs up? We need 8 more wonderful people to hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you haven't been subscribed. Check out our channel if you haven't checked it out. Hawaii, yo, my family's my cousins are Hawaiian, so my family's Italian on my dad's side, you know, but they met my aunt on my dad's side married my uncle. He's Hawaiian, Samoan, so he's from Hawaii. It's pretty cool out there. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually, you're gonna laugh at this. This is the camera mount for here. It's a little ice shovel. When I set it like that, it's like right in that little hole. And it keeps it from shaking. If it's raining, it actually blocks it really well because of the sides. And then it's kind of funny too. This is the mount. I'll put you on over here. It's a mess, but it works super well. You don't even know. You'd have no idea. No one would ever know unless I showed you that. Oh, Kauai! You got the nice island. Yeah, most people don't know me. I don't say it very often. I don't really care to. I didn't really. This is catching Alaska. This isn't fishing with Maroon and Wyatt anymore. That's what it started off, was fishing with Maroon and Wyatt. Then I was like, yeah, the friendliest catch. But then I found out somebody else had that name. I reached out to him, tried to collaborate with him. He just ignored me. I was like, well, I guess I can't have this name because at first he didn't have a YouTube channel. I couldn't find it on YouTube. So then I collaborated with Sparky, and he helped me make the name. Sparky Sin helped me make the name Catch in Alaska. Like, he's a really, really good dude. It's an amazing heart, and I suggest anyone that likes good music, check out Sparky Sin. So I'm gonna close this live stream out in a minute, and can we get 6 more thumbs up? Hit that like. Yeah, the thing about the cold is once you get used to the cold, you can't get used to the humidity. It takes like 1.5 years to get used to it again. It's like I can get used to the cold now, but now I go to the hot humidity. It's like I can't even wear shoes. I can't wear socks, shoes. I have to be in shorts if it's above 60 degrees. It's kind of miserable, but I just can't work in the hot anymore, I guess. It sucks. It's too hot for me to work. What's up, Watson Hall? How you doing? I spent all last summer out in, well, most beginning of the summer out in Dutch Harbor, and it was snow until June. There's snow on the ground. I was just like, what on earth is this? I've missed all of the spring. No spring. We need 4 more thumbs up. We're gonna close this live out in a second. Yeah, it's cloudy today. It should have been sunny, but weatherman lies, you know. They never tell the truth, just like fishermen. Ah. Hit that thumbs up. We need 4 more thumbs up. Let's get to 200. We need 3 more. Yes. Oh. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys all for watching. We'll be back in a little bit and we'll be hauling some fish. We'll spare you guys from this boring view. You guys are amazing. Thanks for watching Catch in Alaska. We'll see you guys shortly. Oh, there's a jumper. Well, I can't leave you guys on this. There's a fish jumping here. Okay, we'll let it jump one more time because they always jump twice. Jumper just doesn't jump once. Yeah. Later, D. Thanks for being here. Maybe it'll jump again. We'll give it a few more seconds. Nothing cooler than seeing jumpers. Alright, adios amigos. 198. Ah, we did it. 2 more people. Hit that thumbs up real fast. Alright, we'll just take 198. I'll settle on that. Bye guys. Love you all. See you soon. Awesome. Thank you for the subscription. You're the best.